How's it going today, everybody, and welcome back to Shaner's Mechanic Life. Well, I got a cylinder head and a head gasket out of a Kubota diesel engine sitting on the workbench here that I've been working on. And this little thing has shown just about every symptom of leaking head gasket. So I just figured to make a video on common symptoms that could show that your head gasket is leaking. Some little tests you can do without any specialized equipment to verify that it's leaking. And also keep watching to the very end, because I'm going to show you that even though all the symptoms are pointed towards a head gasket, that may not be the problem after all. Here we go. Now, your head gasket seals more than just one thing. It seals combustion from your cylinders. It seals coolant from your cooling system. It seals oil passages. And it also seals everything from the outside. Now, your head gasket may have a leak between the coolant passage and the oil passage, resulting in milky oil like this. Now, if you got milky oil, chances are you may be getting steam in the crankcase. So if you start the engine and take your oil cap off, it may look like this. Or you may be getting combustion gas into your cooling system, pressurizing it with air and causing your engine to overheat. Because after all, if you get air in your cooling system underneath your thermostat, you may develop an airlock. The thermostat won't open and cause your engine to overheat. Or if you're getting combustion gas in your cooling system, if you take the line from your radiator cap to your overflow jug and put in a clean bottle of water, you may be getting air bubbles, which would be combustion gas trying to escape the cooling system. Now, it's also likely that you could be getting coolant into your combustion chambers. That can cause a couple things. You could be getting white smoke out your tailpipe like this. Or even hard cranking when you go to start the engine like this. If you're sure that you're getting coolant into your combustion chambers, a quick thing you can do, whether it's a gas engine, you could take a spark plug out and crank the engine out over, see if you have coolant spray out. Or if you have a diesel engine, you could pull one of the glow plugs out if it goes into the combustion chamber. Some of them go into an intake runner, so that might not be an option. But regardless, you can pull one of them, spark plug or a glow plug, crank the engine, see what comes spraying out, and that's going to tell you what cylinder that your leak may be coming from. Now, like I said earlier in the video, you may have all these symptoms that I just showed you with this engine, and the problem may not be the head gasket. I took this one all apart, figuring the head gasket was blown, and I could not find any failed parts of the gasket until I flipped the cylinder head over and took a closer look. Anytime you take it apart, you want to clean up the surfaces and take a close look at all your cylinders. And you see right here, we've got a cracked cylinder head. So all those symptoms that were shown in this video all came from this crack. So something like this just shows that if you take your time, look at all your symptoms, do a little bit of testing before you take it apart, and as you take it apart, take a close look at all your bits and pieces, that you'll be sure that you don't miss anything. Because the last thing you want to do is spend all that money all that time, do all that work, put it together, and have the same problem happen down the road or even right away. Well, I hope you found this video helpful, informative, and entertaining. And I definitely hope it helped someone save a bunch of money by opening up any one of their engines, knowing what to look for, and some of the common symptoms of a failed head gasket, or even a cracked cylinder head like this one. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Hit that like button, and have a good night. Thanks for watching.